that right there is the old filter, and then this one is an OEM Honda filter. So we're going to install that one, and we're going to fill it here. So we're going to fill it with my Pennzoil here. So I'm going to go ahead, put in a little bit of this oil, especially lubricating. Probably can't see this very well here, but lubricating the side of it. We want to lubricate the whole filter, and then we're waiting for it to kind of seep in. This is my first time doing this, by the way, so I'm no expert at this. It's kind of seeping in. It looks like it's got enough in there. Definitely lubricated. And then, all right, one step at a time. Maybe put in a little bit more. Okay, that's almost too much. So that's gonna do it for now. Okay. I think it's pretty much full. I think it's also absorbing some of the oil. Obviously it's a filter, so you know it's not gonna be instantaneous. Now, okay. I don't know where I put the cap for this one, but we'll find it.
Right there.
Oh, thank you. All right, we always want to seal up. I know you can't see it, but we always want to seal up the oil when we're not using it. We want to be safe. Okay, now I'm gonna get under here. I'm gonna remove this old filter. I kind of messed it up with the tool because it was very hard to get it off. As you know, totally new to this, so this is my first time. Just taking it easy, trying to follow other people's tracks. You can probably not see that, but yeah, I'm gonna line her up. And once I've found her, I'm gonna start gently screwing. Gently. It's not. Okay, I think it's on. Not as intuitive as I might have thought, but it's on there. We're screwing her on, and from what I know about this, you just got to screw it on until you can't anymore with your hands. You don't need to use the tool for this. The tool is just to pry it open when you do your next oil change. Okay. I still see a bit of oil coming out, but that's not a big deal, just a couple drops. Okay. All right, now that's gonna be screwed on properly, and I'm about as far as I can get here. Screw it a couple more times. It won't budge. Okay. Yeah, if we have any leaks, we'll just tighten it up with the tool. Okay. So next step, we're gonna rescrew the gasket plug, or the plug rather, with the gasket, with the new gasket. You got to lubricate this, but it's pretty lubricated already, I think, from the previous time. So, all right, I'm gonna plug her up. Just screw it in here. I know it's hard to capture on camera, but you know, it's kind of a DIY. The first time DIY oil change, so it's gonna be a little messy. Okay, now we found it. All right, now I'm screwing it on manually. I was told the washer placement matters here, so you got to point your washer, your flat head, or the flat side of your washer inwards towards the oil pan, whatever you call this thing, towards the car. Okay, now that's as far as I can go with my hand. So I'm going to grab the tool, which is, I believe, is called the socket wrench. and not very good with the technical terms yet, but okay. Okay. I see. Okay, so we want to screw it on like so. I believe I'm turning it the right way. I hope I'm turning it the right way here. Okay. I'm going to make sure we've got enough pressure on there, enough torque on there. No, it won't go any further. I'll try one more time. That ought to do it. Yep, as tight as can be. Hopefully it's not going to leak oil. I see it. It's leaking oil from before. I see oil all over the oil pad, which I'm not happy about, but that should be sealed now. Yeah, the filter's good too. All right, that's it. Now we're going to put in our oil. All right. So I'm going to fill in 4.4 quarts of oil, which is what works out to about 4.2 liters.
Don't put there.
Quarts are weird. That's a good tip. Never put any tools or accessories here, because when it falls, you never know where it's going to go. Very good tip. Now I'm going to grab my premium Pennzoil, platinum, full synthetic. Thus far I've only done blends in mine. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to grab the, what do you call it? This guy. Fill in my oil. So we've got the funnel. Now we're going to put in some oil in here. We're currently at 4.5. We're at about 4.9 to 5 quarts. Or sorry, we're at 5.2 quarts. Okay, so when I get down to 0.7, I figure that's it, no more. 0.7, I'm going to go to 1 first, and then we're going to check the dipstick. If it's low, which it probably will be, we'll fill in a little bit more. Always want to go low, if in doubt, when in doubt. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to fill it real slowly. This is why they give you more oil than you need. Let me check the level. We're at 2.5, 2.2. I think I was looking at the liters there. So we're at exactly, now we're at 2.4 quarts left. So we're going to go for 1. I overshot by a bit.
It's dripping some too, so should be fine.
Yeah, I dripped out some, so let's check it. I've still got 0.8 quarts left. So I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to let it sit for a bit, and then we'll start up the engine. We're going to come off the ramps first, and then we'll see where we're at, check the dipstick, and then we'll go from there. So we've cleaned our dipstick, we've wiped our dipstick off, and now we're going to check the oil level, hopefully, see how this goes. Be between those two. Do you see it?
As long as it's wet.
It's hard to tell, but it's at the top end of normal.
Yeah, so I think it's good.
It's at the top. Do you see it if you zoom in on it? Yeah, you can kind of see there's a line right there, and it's not totally straight. You know why it's not totally straight? Mm-hmm. Because I'm horizontal with the car. Mm. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's maybe harder to see on the camera, but I can kind of tell. It's very hard to see, actually. No, there's no need to top off.
Okay.
This is perfect. I almost overdid it. All right, and that's the oil change. Pretty much. All right, so over here on the dash, we've got your oil life. I just reset it. So to reset it, you're going to, how did I do this? So you go to the oil life, you press and hold for a long time, longer than you would think. You know, it's foolproof.
Okay, all good.
And then now it pops up this screen, and then you're gonna flick the switch, go on oil life. You're gonna press that once quickly, and then you're gonna press and hold after that. Now I'm just gonna go back because I already did it. So I've got 100% oil life now. Everything should be good. We're gonna check the dipstick one more time after we run it for 2 minutes, and if everything looks good, we're all good to go. That's it. That's how you change your oil on a 2010 Honda CR-V.